Greetings folks, Eric Johnson coming at you live once again this week from Westport Outfitters at our new location at 609 Riverside Avenue in Westport, Connecticut. Behind me is the new rigging station that we built out when we moved the store a couple months back. And to that point, I just want to reiterate to all of our viewers out there, now is the time to bring your reels in for servicing. Whether it's clean and grease, bail repair, whatever it may be, we can take care of those needs to make sure those reels are in good shape when the fish get here. We also want to say thank you to all those that attended our kayak seminar this past Saturday on April 18th. Roland St. Denis from Yak Dogs came down not only with a great presentation, but actually was able to bring down some of his kayaks that we displayed outside, and it acted for a great forum for all of you to ask questions on how to properly rig the yak that you might buy. So we really appreciate you coming down, and a special thanks to Roland and the crew from yakdogs.com. We want to give you an update on what's going on to the east of us on the Housatonic River. Continually, the fish above the Merritt Parkway bridges and the Sikorsky facility continue to be spot on. Our own Captain Chris continues to fish up there, and this weekend he actually brought legendary fly tyer Pete Viviano, who we know has been tying those yak hair patterns. Although they didn't get a big a fish as they did a couple weeks back, they did have some stout fish up to 28 inches on yak hair patterns. Farther to the south, Milford Point, on the mouth of the Housatonic River, seemed to be the hot spot all weekend long. We had reports coming in starting on Friday, Saturday, as well as Sunday with the great weather on guys catching fish anywhere from 16 to 27 inches on anything from a clouser to some small deceiver patterns and some smaller yak hair. So if you get a chance, definitely get up there and take advantage of that. The flounder season kicked off April 1st. And the reports continue to come into the store here locally in the Westport, Norwalk area of some great catches between the 13 and 15 inch class range. To that point, I just wanted to give you guys all a quick little tip on maybe how to increase your catch limits when it comes to winter flounder. Traditionally, we always have a tendency to hang our chum buckets off the back of the boat. In essence, chumming the water where we're not actually targeting with our rod and our reel. So next time you go out, perhaps this week or into the weekend, try rigging your chum pod off the anchor line. This will ensure a nice drift of chum over the areas that your rod and reel are actually targeting below the back end of the boat. And I guarantee you that your catches will definitely increase. Trout season kicked off again on April 18th as well. The local rivers produced, as they always do, being heavily stocked by the DEP. Both the Mianus, the Mill River, and the Saugatuck River here locally all produce some great catches with both the fly rods as well as the light spin tackle. This weekend, Saturday, April 25th, we gladly welcome Ron DeCostanza, the founder and creator of Lordship Lures, located just up the road in Stratford, Connecticut. Ron will begin to give a presentation on how he prepares these wooden plugs that he's been fishing for years and decided last year to turn into a business. More important than the presentation, Ron will be on hand where he'll proceed out back onto the docks at our facility here at 609 Riverside Avenue and actually give us a plug demonstration on how to work these plugs effectively to get more fish. So don't forget your rods as well. With that, we just want to say thanks for keeping us abreast of what's going on out there. The reports that you give us, we can relay to our fellow anglers to make these updates on a weekly basis that much more valuable. So keep those coming. Thank you, and we look forward to speaking with you next week.